The WNBA tipped off this past weekend, and we've seen all the teams in action. And now it's time to look ahead a little bit to a WNBA champion who has some value. Now, it's a 4-horse race, according to odds makers. We got the Liberty, the Fever, the Lynx, and the Aces. It's a drop-off after that. You're looking at 15-1 or 18-1 odds on the next closest team. But it's pretty hard to repeat as champion of the WNBA. And last year, that was the New York Liberty. They did beat the Minnesota Lynx, and the Las Vegas Aces were the last team in the WNBA to repeat 2022-2023, but since 2003, they're the only team to do so. So I can't really take the Liberty here, and the Aces obviously have a little bit of a drop-off since their championship window. So that leaves us with two teams, Indiana and Minnesota. Seems like the casinos and sportsbooks would be having a nightmare or just a hell of a year if the Indiana Fever win the championship. So that leaves us with the team I think is the most obvious pick right now with the value. It's the Minnesota Lynx. They made the finals last year. They lost in 5 games of Liberty. They got that taste in their mouth, and it's a bad one. And how they respond, Nafisa Collier, who is one of the MVP favorites, came out in over 30-piece in the first game. I think that this team, who didn't play more than 4 games in a series up until last postseason, have what it takes to make a deep run this year. So I like the Minnesota Lynx value over the Liberty, the Fever, and the Aces.